driving us into a corner. If only we had more fighters.
On your left.
Oh my, there's no way. Is that shorekeeper? There's no way.
So, this is where we're needed, right? The Northline's ours. Let's give them a grand show.
We will surprise.
Wow, this is an Avengers Endgame.
The poison Leviathan makes me.
Let's go, Lupa!
We're counting on you, honored one.
That's why I'm here for Rinacitas!
I'm going to bed. Good night, ladies.
This is it. This is it. The end is near. And everyone starts wiling out, doing crazy shit. Like, tell me, how do we fight the Leviathan?
You saw it in the illusion.
Farewell.
Watch your step. Oh, I mean, never, I'm sorry. Never mind. Yeah, I didn't even mean to like.
You would not
Oh
dare.
shit.
Hunt with me or die with me.
Oh my! Did that thing jump?
This is the
I'm the
family
problem.
antidote, made to suppress Leviathan's spiritual corruption. Take it now. As long as we can identify the problem, there's a way to fight back. You carry the Sentinel's power within you. That's keeping the corruption at bay for now. What's left are the hallucinations and whispers. I've learned about Leviathan's current state from Galbrenna.
This is delicious. You want some? Is this the worst case scenario?
Leviathan needs a harbinger with enough influence to spread its gospel. You're the laureate of Raguna and the hero of heroes in Septimont. That's more than enough to be its first choice.
You know, I totally forgot about that.
Your
Thanks for
path
reminding me.
overlaps with Ovidius. The Tidespawn are shaped by the Harbinger's thoughts and memories. Neither the Thundering Mephis nor the Phalian Beringal are native to Rinacita.
Oh my
So,
god.
You once said the Harbinger had to be corrupted by the Dark Tide. But I still don't show any signs of corruption.
I suspect the one corrupted might not be you.
Don't say that. It's not what do you mean, Abby?
The Dark Tide, huh? I ate some back at the hunting grounds. It tasted kind of funky. It made me super sleepy. Ever since then, I've been having the weirdest nightmares.
Abby does carry the Dark Tide's frequency.
Abby must have absorbed many other frequencies. So while the Dark Tide's frequency lay in wait, it was masked by the others. It makes sense. You two share life and energy. As the primary in this bond, your frequency has been overriding Abby's. Leviathan planned for this.
Rover? Did I do something wrong?
Oh my god. No. No, you didn't. It's all you're always done great, Abby. It's not your fault, Abby. It's okay.
We made a call when it mattered.
Now I really gotta kill
I
that mother.
asked, we couldn't have known what it would become. You didn't do anything wrong.
Dang, they really used everything is being manipulated.
I see. Well, I can go hungry if I have to.
My Shayla!
You better not get hurt.
Oh my god!
The paradise you saw is not of this world. It stands within the Dark Tide.
Leviathan was born from the shadows in our hearts, from our longing to connect and belong. It took the shape of a sea creature, because nothing frightens us more than the deep. It used faith to spread a spiritual plague. All the while, it has been feeding on our pains, fear, despair, sorrow. Our ancestors believed Leviathan survived by absorbing these emotions. Little by little, it burrowed into Rinacitas' collective unconscious. They said the dark tide is that subconscious made real. An ocean of shared trauma. That's why they called Leviathan the Master of the Deep.
That's why the playwright kept forcing Rinacitas into conflict. Every tragedy, every struggle, it wasn't random. It was all to keep feeding Leviathan. Septimontians have long believed in another world that begins after death. Leviathan may have drawn from these subconscious beliefs, aligning with those desires to fabricate a false future and afterlife within the dark tide. The illusion of the journeying paradise.
If that's true, once the people's belief in the end times reaches its zenith, their consciousness will align entirely with Leviathan's vision. Like Gilberto.
When it does, every soul in Rinacitas will be unified under its control. No thoughts, no will, just blind devotion. No different from the tide's bone.
No, I can't laugh yet. I've got to hold it in. They're all gonna die.
So how do we fight Leviathan? Tell me. How do we fight Leviathan?
You saw it in the illusion. It cast aside the Sentinel's form and took on Cartetias. That means the first step in her plan is complete. Leviathan is still watching the real world. Because of the mark of the dark tide, it can read your thoughts. So for now, we can't share the full plan with you.
Damn.
But you must have sensed it by now. Your connection with Rinacitas runs deeper than I, or even you, ever imagined. You're not just the harbinger of despair. You've become a vessel of Rinacitas' hope. So go. Gather every last flicker of it. This is a hunt, yes. But it's also more than that. It's a war of spirit. Of light against shadow. Hope against despair. To take Leviathan down, our belief has to be unshakable. If there's doubt in your heart, then stop. A new path won't reveal itself, unless you're ready to walk it. For now, the dark tide in Raguna is under control. And I think I figured out what it plans to do next. Before the bells of Paradise ring, I'll buy you time. When you're ready, head to Septimont, just like the playwright said. When the moment comes, everything, fiction and reality, past and future, will converge there.
Whenever she does that, I get like, oh wow. Dawn breaks on dark tides. Goodbye. Dang, are y'all okay? Are you okay?
Keep moving. Stay in line and follow instructions. No dawdling. I promise. We will return soon.
I see you're starting evacuations.
An unannounced high tide. But that term doesn't even begin to cover it. It doesn't make sense. The Earthrend Wedge is still holding back the dark tide at its depths. At any rate, Augusta's already led a team to the Sanguis Plateaus to investigate.
I'll tell you about everything. Oh, and by the way, I'm a harbinger.
You
Sorry.
what?
Yeah,
I see.
my bad.
Raguna too. And Ovidius.
Yeah.
He never bent the knee, never played by the rules. Why is it that fate always strikes hardest at those who dare to defy it?
I told you she'd be upset. I told you she liked him. She liked to bicker with him.
The last prophecy ended with, the dark tide will erupt and engulf all of Septimont. After that, nothing.
Oh, that's
And
nice.
with this abnormal dark tide behavior, people are starting to fear the end is upon us.
But maybe that doesn't mean the end is near. You guys, imagine everyone thinks it's the end of the world, right? And they're like, nah, like, y'all, this is it. This is it. The end is near. And everyone starts wiling out, doing crazy shit. Like, they start stealing from stores. I don't know. Maybe they tell their love of their life, like, I love you, I always have. And the next thing you know, actually, you know what, y'all? Never mind. We're safe.
But in the face of something this vast and unknown, fear is only human. We can't blame them for trembling.
Hey, kid, don't worry. Death is painless. Oh, sorry. Wait, no, that's not what I was gonna say. Oh my god. Never mind. The griffin's distracting me. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to leave it at that for now.
What?
Any word?
We're counting on you, honored one.
That's why I'm here for Rinacitas. Let's go. Oh my god, you look so good on that. You're so beautiful. Let's go. I can fly myself, but I'll ride with you. Can I pull on your pigtails? Sorry, I don't know why I said that.
Look, it's Rover, the honorable one.
Look, it's Lupa, the baddest bitch. Oh my god.
My fellow warrior, you came.
I'm sorry, I lied. Augusta's the baddest bitch. But yeah, it's been a while, Lupa. My fellow warrior. Look who I got in the party.
Enemy spotted.
Let's go, Lupa.
Taste my resolve. Reshape. On you go. Finale.
Oh my god.
Slumber.
It's driving us into a corner. If only we had more fighters.
On your left.
Oh my. There's no way. Is that shorekeeper? There's no way.
So, this is where we're needed, right? Time to help reclaim those obelisks. The Northline Towers, let's give them a grand show!
We will support.
Wow, this is Avengers Endgame.
The poison Leviathan leaves behind. Allow the Thessalians to cleanse it.
Phew! Made it this time. I've got this side covered. By the name of Imperator, we'll protect the obelisks here.
How did y'all spawn in like that? Did I? Whatever. Oh my god, the teleportation circle. Yes, that was shorekeeper. No
Let's
way.
deal with the mess first. Plenty of time to catch up after.
That's
One
awesome.
obelisk remains on the northeast.
That's awesome. That's cool.
You have my thanks, heroes from afar. May your names be etched in eternity.
Bro, I would pee if I heard her say that, guys.
What?
Let's go, Lupa! Oh my, did that thing jump? It looked like or did I punch the shit out of it? Hold up, do that again. I don't know if that thing jumped or if Augusta punched the shit out of it. I'm gonna need to rewind that.
What are you doing?
Augusta, you know that's Angel, right?
What I always planned to do. Hunt the Trenodian. The moment I jump into the Dark Tide, the Tide Spawn will retreat to defend. That's when you seal the anti-corrosion ward. Trap them in one stroke.
That's funny, her name's Angel and now they call her Devil or some shit, you know?
Jump into the Dark Tide. Are you out of your minds?
She's just like me.
Huh? No, hold on now.
And you, Rover. If your resolve is true, be ready. When the time comes, I'll guide you to paradise.
Why are you so badass for no reason? You're taking the spotlight from me.
See you all in hell.
Oh my god, she's so cool. I want to be just like her, guys. I want to be just like her.
What good is that? She just rattles on, doesn't even check if anyone's really listening. and then dives headfirst into the dark tide.
I love you though. Oh, that's her uncle, right? Or her dad? Yeah, that's her dad. Yay!
Yo! Loud and clear, Rover?
Hey!
All available bloom bearers have arrived in Rinacitas. We're standing guard at Aberrado Vault, and Booling is already en route to reinforce Septimont.
Why'd you bring the kid? I'm not gonna lie.
We've
It's
already
dangerous
seen
as
intel
hell.
of Raguna, and time's short, so I'll make this a quickie. We've drawn some key conclusions about the Threnodian in Rinacita. The Threnodian is a shadow of civilization, formless and immortal. According to Imperator's judgment, it can't be erased entirely, only shackled.
Well, that sucks for us. So then what?
But the one you're about to face is different. The Fraxitus used the Threnodian's gem to resurrect him, and that created a crack in the shell. Tethys believes that with Imperator's power, you might be able to split the gem from the Threnodian and stop Leviathan from fully reviving. If you can extract the gem, Tethys can tap into a Sonoro's infinite expansion to lock that thing down for good. One more thing. Back in Jinzhou, Abby proved capable of absorbing Threnodian's frequencies. This means, in theory, it could act as a temporary host for the gem. Leave the civilians to us. We'll keep them safe. As for combat power, I called in some insurance. Never hurts to play
Oh!
safe.
Now let me chill. I told you.
You'll need this.
Excuse me. Who is that? Who is that? Where did you come from, sir? Cantarella, stop looking at him. There's a lantern. How did you?
Dying martyr
Fuck!
trusted it to me.
I didn't even say. Ah, my God, too late. Why would you do that to me?
Infused with Imperator's pure original power. That light once drove back the darkness across Rinacita.
Most of its strength was spent purging the dark tide beneath Raguna.
Are you blind?
What's left can only shield one person.
I'm the one best suited for this task.
I know how to resist the dark tide's corruption.
This relic holds all that Primus once felt. His fury, sorrow, obsession, and resolve. I see that same resolve in you. Take it.
You're one of those blind characters that act like they're not really blind, right? Oh, doesn't barely says anything and leaves.
I'm going to bed. Good night, ladies.
Cantarella, how many of your family's potions remain?
You're asking if I can brew enough to carry all of us into the journeying paradise.
You...
This is Rinacitas' fight. It is neither your duty to shoulder it alone, nor our desire to see you do so. We will not have you face the Threnodian alone.
I understand.
I'll go first. I'll enter the dark tide, activate the Anchor Stone's connections, and hold the path open for the rest of you.
See, he can hear me. What's up?
You're here.
Wait,
Harbinger of the dark tide.
You know what my footsteps sound like?
Who are you? How do you know about this?
Choyan. The capital sent me to retrieve a fugitive. And gather intel on the Threnodian's resonator.
Okay, wait. Are you... what's her name? Hold up. Booling and Janshin's teacher?
I came searching for Raguna's blessed maiden. Instead, I found the Primus. He was tied to the Threnodian, knew the truths of it all. But the dark tide silenced him. In his final moments, he passed this lantern to me. Said it was meant for you.
How does a blind person dress so well?
So he's...
His ambitions and his crimes were buried in blood. But he paid the price. Gave his life to drive back the dark tide beneath Raguna's seas. That's how the relic reached your hands. Think no more on it. Think only of what's ahead.
Maybe that was his atonement. Maybe that's the debt he owed.
Death is a cheap way to pay for transgressions.
Damn.
He knew it wouldn't be enough.
You're cool.
Listen.
Uh-huh.
Every harbinger of the dark tide, Fenrico, Mia, the rest, they all met the same end.
Mm-hmm.
Death.
They do. It's kind of scary you said that around me. Love you, Carlotta. I know. I'm not afraid. This is my second time being alive after all, kinda.
I accepted this long ago.
You've already been touched by the dark tide. Even the Sentinel's power cannot reverse it.
That's why we're not arguing over who goes in first. Anyone else would just suffer longer.
You've been resisting the Threnodian's corruption this whole time. Suppressing your resonance ability so Tidespawn wouldn't surface. Everything you said was just to hide the truth. Deliberately.
Bro, who's this voice actor? He sounds so nice. I didn't want them to worry.
You're prepared to walk into death alone.
I won't be alone. Abby could die with me, which is really sad.
You've traveled so far just to honor a dying stranger's final wish. I'll ask for just one more for me. Please.
The dark tide rejects outsiders of Rinacitas. But you're different. I'll do what I can. I'll hold the line here. You do what must be done.
Thank you.
When you're truly prepared to die, death doesn't come so easily.
I never act with sacrifice as a given. Not even my own.
One last thing. The magistrate of Jinzhou asked me to send her regards.
Damn, don't make me, oh my god, don't make me think about my friends back there.
The people you helped. They're still waiting for your return.
Chisha. Yang Yang.
Farewell.
Watch your step. Oh, I mean, I'm sorry, never mind. Yeah, I didn't even mean it like that. You have been playing for 3 hours. No, the fuck I haven't, shut up.
Immerse yourself in her rhythm. Feel it, understand it. Find a trace of her within the chaotic frequencies. And when you find her, don't let her go.
Oh, trust me, I won't.
We will be right behind you.
Don't worry, I face worse. No, I haven't. This is probably the worst thing I ever done.
If you are ready, step forward.
I need more time. I'm ready.
May the eternal sun light your path, and may each step bring you closer to victory.
See, the picture is changing. It's getting lighter and lighter. Wow. Where am I?
Whoa. I didn't think there's actually a whole other world inside the dark tide. It kind of feels holy somehow.
I bet it does.
Huh? Feels... Anyway, let's focus. Like Yuno said, if we do what we did back in the chaos, we can anchor to Galbrena and find her, right?
Yep.
Let me remember. Something about anchoring to the memories, feelings, and connections in the chaos. But the problem is...
She's a mystery. We barely know anything about her.
Yeah! Galbrenna's always like... whoosh, she's there, and then whoosh, she's gone.
In life.
Oh god! Jump scare.
In death, silence. A stillness veils the teeming multitudes. Glory is washed clean in suffering's tide. The hesitant shall not return. The timid shall not pass. Tell me, little lamb, whence do you come? And where does your path lead?
It's that creepy guy again.
Yes, it is.
Little lamb, your hostility pains me. I came to aid you. You wish to anchor to her. A simple task. Surely you've heard. The dark tide preserves memory. Her past is scattered through its depths, tangled in the currents like fractured glass.
Then we'll just go find them ourselves.
The dark tide mirrors the chaos of the human mind. Shifting, twisting. A fleeting thought, and the path ahead may vanish beneath your feet.
Did Galbrenna send you? Ha! I fear nothing. Are you trying to deceive me?
Deceive you? No. I thirst for true, brutal battle. If I wished you dead, I would not skulk in shadow. Come, little lamb. Open your eyes. Sharpen your claws. It's time we journey into the underworld.
Stop calling me that.
I shall keep watch over the outside. Speaking with you through the mark of the dark tide saves me considerable energy.
Abby, you can get some rest.
But... Alright, fine, if you say so. But if anything happens, call me right away. I'll face it with you.
Is that Galbrenna up ahead? I won.
Did you see that? That resonance ability? Can a child really wield that kind of power?
My power? It's always been there. Since the day I was born.
Born with it? How unfair. I can't take it. I trained harder.
I know. You're all stronger than me, and all worthy opponents. Oh, but please, you should tend to your injuries now.
Are you mocking us? People like you, born lucky, never understand what it means to struggle, to fight for your strength.
Damn.
No, I really meant what I said. They are stronger than me, in body and in spirit. So many here are. They just don't have the same resonance ability. Why? Why was I the only one gifted with this power?
For those who cannot stomach defeat, even sincerity tastes of cruelty.
Damn. Truer words have never been spoken.
Fate is never fair. It bestows gifts without reason. Whether blessing or mockery, mankind must learn to carry it with grace.
I think my hard work let Little Wayne down.
Okay.
You claim to stand against Leviathan, yet you speak so coldly of human lives.
The two are not in conflict. Many a mighty alliance has thrived on loathing alone. And I am a tacit discord. A devourer and killer by nature. My allegiance lies only with myself.
But sometimes you fight alongside her, and you listen to her.
We each take what we need. She too accepted my gift. Left to her own strength, she would have fallen long, carved a path through this underworld for you. But the true danger does not lie in shadow. It hides in the light. Leviathan toils endlessly to bring its... I was right about you. Beneath that calm shell beats a heart that burns for battle.
I was just in Oak Hollow. Where am I? I can't use my resonance ability. Why? Honestly, I never understood why I was born with this power. You and so many others. You deserved it more than I ever did. I've asked myself again and again, what does it mean to be strong? You once told me that real strength comes from the heart, not from outside. And someone else said, she said, real strength is meant to protect.
Not Augusta?
To take what remains of my strength.
Why give this to me?
You're not completely lost yet. You still have a chance to escape. I didn't want to admit it before. But in the arena, you didn't beat me with power. You beat me with will.
Damn.
The fire in your eyes, it doesn't lie. So live with pride.
Good. If resistance comes, let that power be your blade. A journey into the abyss allows no return. It is a path ordained. To rise, one must first learn to fall. So it was for her. I remember. When her resonance ability was corrupted by the dark tide, she fought with nothing but instinct and flesh. She clawed through monstrosities until she stood before me. Her frequency was nearly consumed. How rare! A mortal here. It shall gnaw upon thee, slow, ceaseless, until thou bend the knee.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Thy fate is to be made one with it.
It hurts. But I already see the light.
Carry the strength and our final hopes. Live with pride, head held high, free and unbound.
I shall give one final push.
You helped her escape the dark tide.
You are free to see it that way. But I made no vow that my boon came without a price. Still, I never did grasp what she meant by truly living.
If you can't tame the power you carry, you'll only be dragged along by it. That's not living. And it's not the future those who helped her wished for her.
Her defiance has drawn divine attention. Though she escaped, the Tidespawn still hunt her. Her fate will catch her eventually.
Be devoured and merged.
To spare Rinacitas further calamity, she fled to distant lands. But she was clever. Learned to track the movements of tacit discords through the dark tide's fluctuations. Even when barely holding herself together, she roamed the wilds, warning others of the doom to come. But men seldom listen to a girl who bears a cursed flame. 'Twas easier to believe she brought disaster. Some even said her flames were from Galbrenna, the legendary Tacit Discord. She borrowed that name and saved many in its guise. But her one mistake was her weakness. And that name became a fate she could no longer escape from.
The flames! She's Galbrenna! The flame demon! Time is running out.
Disguised as Galbrenna, use their fear to drive them out. But alas, this time, the true Galbrenna had come.
Oh.
So long as hatred burns, such frequencies shall nurture her rebirth. Run as you always do.
Chimera, give me your devouring power. If I can consume her, I can end her rebirth.
You dare bargain with me?
This is a threat. Without me, you die too.
You would not
Oh
dare.
shit.
Hunt with me or die with me. Your choice.
You know the cost.
Then before that, I'll tame you. But for now, that undying demon will fall beneath my blade! This name is now mine.
To wield this cursed fire with sanity, you will suffer considerable pain. Is it worth it?
I love her.
Let's go. The hunt continues.
To consume that flame demon, she surrendered more of her frequency to me. Thus, our pact was sealed. All that I consume, she inherits as strength.
So she became what she is by endlessly
Oh, you're
feeding
basically her
untested
Abby.
discords.
He's basically your Abby.
A pact always has a price. Should she fail to feed me fresh frequencies, I shall feast on her soul, piece by piece, till naught remains. So she hunts without end. Weak tacit discords are but tasty morsels. Only the strong may stand beside me. If she would grow, she must hunt true danger. To crave unorthodox power, yet cling to her humanity. 'Tis a savage clash of wills between her soul and theirs. And should her will falter,
You'll devour her frequency. Be reborn through her.
I helped her once broken vessel with my own frequency. Enough to survive the dark tide. This is a long overdue repayment.
No. It was the souls of those humans who saved her. You just saw an opening in her broken frequency and slipped in. Admit it. You just wanted to escape the dark tide, didn't you?
Got your ass. I do not deny it. After centuries, a door opened at last. Besides, suffering is a gift.
Excuse me,
Through
bitch!
it, she learned the true meaning of strength.
Don't glorify suffering. To endure and overcome suffering is what's worthy of praise.
Oh, And there are 4 more like me in her now. Ah, I almost forgot. Of course, one must not forget the flame demon herself.
Galbrenna, the snake, and then a bird.
At this point, Galbrenna feels like her true name. But what was her real name?
That you must ask her yourself.
Did I just use the gun?
Correct!
Yep, Chimera showed me the way. Not a bad shot, am I?
Hope I'm not too late.
Not too late, not too early. Right on time.
Since Rover can use cool guns, I really hope she gets a freaking, like, I say cool guns. Since Rover can use different weapons, I really hope she can get a gun. Because we already seen her with a scythe. And a sword. So, scythe, sword, where's the gun? We need it. That's what I want to see.
One side each. Guardian of the Dark Tide, a mortar. We meet again. Yes, and I couldn't be sure which one you take. So I wanted to make it easy, whichever way you chose.
You've already helped, more than enough.
One last thing.
You didn't have to go so far, Discord Slayer. Take what's left of me. This flicker of a soul won't last much longer anyway.
Just hang in there. I'll find a way to save your frequency.
You don't have to carry it all yourself. Sometimes, it's okay to lean on someone else.
Thank you.
Human frequencies dull the pain of absorption. Why not let them serve a purpose? Burn them before they turn.
I did it because I wanted to. Not everything needs a reason.
Dignity for the dead. Hope for the living. Yep.
Ha! I gave you power, not so you would squander it on sentiment. Unleash your true nature. Terror, slaughter. That is what you are made for.
Your time's up. Crawl back to where you belong.
Looks like you've got him on a leash.
Taming him isn't the hard part. Becoming stronger than him is. Oh, and keeping him hungry enough to feed on my terms.
Do not mistake this for triumph, Galbrenna. This battle will not end until one of us is dead.
He's kind of like Abby. Really.
Really? I think Abby is a lot cuter.
You bear the Dark Tide's power, but you are no Harbinger.
Good. We can avoid a lengthy explanation. If you're looking for the Harbinger too, you must have seen it. The apocalypse Leviathan will bring forth. That gem was cast into the Dark Tide. If this is where things are at, that leads to only one conclusion. Leviathan is about to resurrect. We must trap its frequency before we can destroy it.
Why did you guys stage the most dramatic assassination ever?
Or we can use me. Leviathan's instinct will draw it to reclaim what was once part of itself. The godhood inside me.
But that godhood has fused with your humanity. Their frequencies are nearly identical now.
That's exactly how we trap it. When Leviathan awakens, it won't distinguish.
It will devour all frequencies blindly if I offer my humanity.
And I suppose you know the cost.
I do. But I have faith in those who strive to protect this land. In her. And in you. The Dark Tide can't read either one of our minds. Only we can do this. Discord Slayer. Let me be your first bullet. Fire me into Leviathan's heart.
When the time comes, I'll kill you in front of them. To convince Leviathan of your necessary death.
Then I shall leave the rest to you. Thank you for choosing to be misunderstood, hated, and for putting your life at risk. Thank you for your resolve, Discord Slayer.
An insane plan. I really panicked back there. How confident are you in hunting the Threnodian? Don't tell me you're planning to kill the Threnodian alone.
Even I'm not arrogant enough to think I can take the Threnodian by myself. No apocalypse is ever stopped by a lone hero. In this hunt, my part is to clear the way while the others prepare, set the aim, and fire the first shot. I think I bet on the right people.
Some of us might use the word trust.
This cassette tape is a rare find from Lohai Roy. It preserves your most innate frequency. Perfect for what's ahead. I don't know how it works, but it's a good time for music, wouldn't you say?
Are we gonna get some crazy-ass music?
Does the song have a name?
They're usually named after the one who recorded them.
So your real name is...
I'll tell you when this is all over. Call it a promise. A promise that we both make it back in one piece.
I already know you're Angel, but yeah.
If you're ready, let's go.
Okay, that transition was pretty crazy.